All right guys, welcome to today's video. I'm pretty excited about this one. This company Mammotion, like mammoth, but Mammotion. They sent me this huge thing, and it is the Luba 2 all-wheel drive. It's a robotic lawn mower. And we have a lot of grass out there. The kids were excited when they saw it. They thought it was a go-kart, but I had to disappoint them and let them know that it's actually just a lawnmower. And it doesn't bag it up, it mulches it. Here, I was watching some videos online, and apparently you set up a perimeter with by remote control, like you drive it like a video game, and you drive around, you set that up one time, and then it just mows itself after that. And everything's automatic after you get the perimeter set, and it does it by GPS. So I'm just gonna open it up, look at it, get it set up, and we'll see if this thing works. This could replace my riding lawnmower if it all works as planned. But should we open it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it out.
Let's do it. Okay, what's this? What's this? There's some poles here.
Oh, what's this? What's this, Dad?
An antenna. Looks like an antenna.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, there's 3D vision. It's got a
here's a pole.
pole.
And whoa, Daddy.
What's that? Okay. Little stake for something.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh man, that's cool.
The big Daddy.
It's the Big Daddy.
Now what is this, Dad?
Charging cable. This is an accessory. This is an accessory kit.
Oh.
Okay. We gotta get this thing out of here, Frank. How are we gonna lift it? Let's see. Do not cover. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up and you get the box out of here, okay? One. Let's see, where do we, oh wait, is this the remote? What is this? It's part of it. Oh, that's part of it. 1, 2, 3. Where do I grab it? Hey, get it out of there. Okay, we got it. Alright. Look at that.
Look at that and lift it. Pull open and lift it out.
Look at that. Here's all the blades, nice sharp razor blades. Don't touch those will cut you.
Look.
Nice, okay, I'm gonna set it down. All right, so check it out, guys. Here's the lawnmower. Oh man. I'm in the backyard. I've got the antenna thing, I think it's called the RTK set up. And we've got the base station. Once you get that set up, I've heard you don't want to move it ever, or else it can't figure out where it's supposed to go. So there's they provide little screws to screw it into the ground. This is the optional accessory for the garage to kind of protect it. So I guess it can get wet because you just leave it out here all summer. And that just protects it from the sun a little bit. But I'm upgrading the firmware, and I thought it would have a remote, but there's no remote. So maybe you control it with the app. I'm about to find out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that took a little while to get it set up. I wasn't completely going through the setup process properly, but here's the tip. Connect this and connect the RTK, it's called. If you connect both of them, it'll just work. I had to get on their customer service, but I mapped it out. There's no remote. I thought there was gonna be a remote, but you just kind of control it with your phone. And you only have to do that to set up the perimeter. After that, it's like a Roomba or any other robot. So it's getting started with its first task of cutting the back grass. So here we go. I guess it's getting into position first, and I told it what pattern to cut. So here we go. I hope it works. Okay, it's been going for a little while. I'm noticing some bigger clumps of grass but it goes over it multiple times. This is the spots that it's done. You know, these are the new lines. And plus, at first I was like, no way, it's leaving too much grass, but it doesn't leave it like this. Like, it starts out like this, but it goes over it multiple times. And I'm actually really impressed with it. The lines are really straight, and it's doing a good job going around some of these obstacles here. You know, I can't move this swing set, so we'll just kind of see how it does with it. Gets back on track. Starts going again right down the line. I'm actually really impressed. I didn't know what to expect. So yeah, it leaves some larger clumps, but don't you worry. When it goes over it a few times, they're much shorter. There's a lot less clumps. Working hard. I did take a chance to take a little break on the hammock. Okay, we're coming back to the obstacle. Oh yeah, we're going around. Oh yeah, what are we doing? What are you gonna do, buddy? Are you going around that side again? All right. Stay nice and wide. I'm gonna tell it to touch the obstacle. I'm gonna change one setting on it. Okay, well, it did a good job. It actually didn't get the whole lawn mowed, but because I didn't charge it all the way before I started. I was too excited to get it going, but I will finish it tomorrow. But it did really good. Lines are really straight. Beautiful. That looks real nice. We've got it charging in the little garage thing here. Its own garage. Okay, I'll let it charge full 100%. Okay, we're here the next day. I charged it and I set the perimeter for the front yard, and we're trying it out, and so far so good. It's pretty cool how quiet this thing is, and it's doing a good job. Nice straight lines. Okay, looking pretty good. Look at those lines. I might be one of those lawn guys eventually that the envy of the whole neighborhood. Nice work, little fella. All right, that doesn't look too bad. I am thoroughly impressed with this lawnmower. Yes, that looks actually amazing. Okay, I cut the grass again with the robot lawnmower, and nothing beats this. I am selling my gas lawnmower. This thing is incredible. All right, guys, final thoughts on the Luba 2 all-wheel drive 5000. If you'll see my riding lawnmower, I've got it out there. I'm actually going to sell it. This thing surprised me, and any concerns I had with it are gone. Like, you can't beat the perfection of the lawn right now. Let's go over and have a look at it. I don't know if you can see it. The sun is going down, but these lines, I've never had that before in any lawn ever. It looks like, I don't know, a professional did it. I don't know what kind of machines make this, but this thing far surpassed my expectations. The only thing slightly negative that I would say is with my size of lawn, it was supposed to be able to cut this much, and maybe there's some settings I can change. At like 90% cut, I have to charge it, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna get rid of my riding lawnmower, and I've had that thing for so long. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. It took a little bit of work to set up, and I kind of pictured it being awkward. Like, how dumb is that if you have to follow it around with a remote control or something? But all you do the very first time is set up that perimeter. After that, it mows itself, and it mows perfect lines, even if your perimeter line is not straight. That was something I think I read it online or heard it or thought it, but if your perimeter line is not straight, it makes crooked edges all the way through, and this is not true. My perimeter line was not straight, and I just have these perfect lines that I absolutely love. So two 2 big thumbs way up for me. I love this thing. I'm getting rid of my gas mower that I've had for 10 plus years in multiple houses. So I'm gonna put some information in the description below. As far as the price goes, I think it's well worth it. It's similar to what I paid for a riding lawnmower, and this thing, and the sound, it is just quiet. You could do it at 5 in the morning and the neighbors wouldn't even notice. Like inside my own house, I wouldn't notice. April was sitting outside on a hammock this morning. Barely even noticed it was there. It's so slick, so nice. Absolutely love this thing. 2 thumbs way up for me. Nice work, guys. I am totally impressed. So I'm gonna put some information in the description below. You guys can check it out, and we'll see you in the next video.